Well, this morning we woke up to winter. It snowed last night. Wasn't really expecting it. So yesterday we got everything switched out for winter for the livestock. Gave them the heated waters, just switched everything over. We had no idea it was actually going to snow today. If anything, it was just going to be a few flurries. And I think we've already got a couple inches. So this morning I ended up cleaning out the chimney on the house. I got it all cleaned out, so I need to go ahead and bring some firewood up here. And we're gonna go check on all the livestock and see how they're doing this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and warm the tractor up. Go ahead and switch this over to heat. Air conditioner off, don't need that. All right, we're all bundled up now, and Rebecca decided that she wanted to walk up there, so.
Yeah, winter's my favorite time to work outside.
Some big flakes coming down.
I know, it's crazy for first snow. We're getting quite a bit for first snow, and it seems like it's a little early. Usually we're looking for first snow around Christmas.
Or Thanksgiving, somewhere in there, or December.
But we don't usually have this much snow this early. It's pretty, looks like a winter wonderland.
Yes, it does. It actually was kind of nice to wake up to. Well, it doesn't look like any of the animals are outside. They don't like the snow very much. About as far as you're getting outside. You guys want some lights on in there? There we go. Now you guys got some light. Definitely warmer in the barn. About
20 degrees.
46 degrees in here.
Yeah, 20 degrees warmer than outside.
Yep. That's why Rebecca's left the door just cracked.
Yeah, hopefully hold in some of the heat.
Plus the barn's kind of dug into the side of the hill, so I think that helps. Well, the steer's water is a little slushy. Not frozen yet. Got a couple inches of slush on top. How you boys doing? You guys doing good? You guys are staying in here out of the snow, ain't you?
They've been out in it all day. I've seen them out here standing in it. It's me.
You don't recognize you in that outfit.
I know. You gonna smell my hand? See, it's me. Now you recognize me? You guys are doing good in the snow, aren't you?
All right, we're gonna go ahead and check the pigs. This is gonna be our first year really raising pigs this late in the year. They still got water. But yeah, normally they're going to the butcher about this time. So this is gonna be interesting, you know, having them during freezing weather.
What do you think of the snow? Huh?
You guys staying warm?
Hi. Hi, Poppy. Don't push on the...
We were hoping to see if you were in the new bedding we gave you.
Yeah.
Well, they definitely pushed the hay back, didn't they?
Yeah, it's like they got a little muddy path.
Yeah, we had it all pretty well closed in. They've got it opened back up.
Yeah, I can get down in there and look. You can tell it's warmer in there.
Well, they definitely moved the hay around. You can tell where they've been laying. I think it's going to work out good for them.
Are you eating the snow petunia? Huh? Huh?
So Rebecca ended up feeding them dry feed yesterday. So no more wet feed during the winter time because it'll freeze. So we're just going to be trying to feed dry feed the rest of the time they're here. Rebecca's just trying to get it to where the pigs can actually see the food and get to it.
Here you go. Don't want them to get too cold eating snow.
No. I'm sure they'll get back inside their hut here in a little bit. Well, the heated water bowl is perfectly clear. No slush in it like the steers. So when we moved the steers over to the barn the other day, this was the bale they had left in that pasture, the old pasture. So I moved that in here for those guys to be able to eat on. So they got quite a bit of hay here. That's probably at least a couple square bales worth, I'd say.
Well, the animals look like they're doing okay today, so it's time to go up and get some firewood so we can get a fire started.
Yeah, it's a good day for a fire, isn't it?
Yes, perfect day.
Oh yeah, it's nice and warm now. Probably need to turn it down a little bit. I'll tell you what, I'll turn a couple of these around. So they're blowing on the windshield, and that ought to defrost, I think. I think the axe for that I use for kindling, I think it's in here in the workshop. All right, man, it feels good in here. All right, there's the little splitting axe. Now let's see if we can find something for kindling. I'm gonna go ahead and get the truck cleaned off. Might as well. I think we got close to 3 inches of snow so far. Looks like it's starting to slow down. Well, you can tell the snow was blowing because all the firewood's got snow on it up under here. But I just need to find me a few pieces of something with some straight grain that I can turn into kindling without knots. Those don't look bad. All right, 1 bucket full of kindling. That'll be good enough for today. That's been about 2 minutes now, definitely going. Got the door shut, and we'll just let that burn down, and it'll just slowly start the bigger logs as it burns down. Looks good. Well, I can already feel the heat coming off of the fireplace. Once this all gets heated up, it's got to get the whole firebox hot. And once it does, a blower will kick on and it'll pull air in the bottom. It'll go around the fireplace and back out the top, and hot air will blow out. And this will heat the whole upstairs of our house. I think it's about 77,000 BTUs, and we've used it since we built our house. Since 2018, we've been using this to heat the upstairs of the house. During the winter time, we actually don't even heat the basement of our house because we're never down there. And we leave our thermostat set at 62, and it'll kick on if for some reason the temperature in the house gets below 62. But it shouldn't, as long as we keep burning a fire every day. But it's nice to know if we do leave, the house isn't going to be extremely cold when we get back. But we'll end up using this to heat the house typically somewhere around December through February, 3-4 months of the year, somewhere in there. And it does really well for us. I think it saves us a lot of money on propane and electricity by using this fireplace. And I think they call this like a fireplace insert. It's like a wood stove that like fits in the wall here, and then you dress it up with some brick and it looks like a fireplace. But anyway, I think we're done for this today. We're heating with wood now. We've got some firewood up here, and it's officially winter for sure. It's gonna stay below freezing for the next 10-14 days, or at least it'll be below freezing each day. And we'll be burning with wood now until it finally warms up in the spring. But I think that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.